Hello, Internet! I'm Elliot the Purple Haired Doofus, and welcome to Buddy Reads, where I read a small selection of a book and review it for you. Today we are continuing our journey through Wizard and Glass by Stephen King, covering chapters 4 and 5 of the story Susan. Oh, dear God. Why? This story has turned into Pride and Prejudice, as chapter 4 is basically the most boring dinner party I've ever read about. It starts with Roland and his friends reaching a town to be their gunslingers for a party. They meet with the sheriff. It's all very, oh, hi, I'm this person. Oh, hi, I'm this person. Nice to meet you. Here's what you're going to do. Okay, let's do it. And then they do it. And then it's like 30 pages of the most boring party I've ever read about. Everyone is super polite. Absolutely nothing happens. My mind wanders while reading this section. It just kind of goes off in different directions. I even wonder why I'm still reading this book at this point. The party starts to wind down. People are starting to leave, and it's basically the group of guys that I was talking about at the card table who either want to attack the sheriff or the mayor. I can't remember which. They're in a bar. One of the other party patrons accidentally spills a beverage on one of their boots. It turns into this situation where people are like, okay, now I'm going to shoot this fool who spilled stuff on my boots. And then someone else walks in and he's like, if you shoot him, I'll shoot you. And then someone else walks in and says, if you shoot him and he shoots him, I'll shoot you. And then it just kind of escalates. And it's like 7 different people. And it's like the most complicated trail of murder ever. All because someone spilled a drink on someone's boots. It was ridiculous. Eventually the sheriff walks in and intervenes. He has all of the boys in this area and he says, I want you all to shake hands and make up. And they do. It's so boring. Why? While I was reading this section, I was also thinking about, shouldn't this be told in first person, since this is the story that is supposed to be told to Jake, Eddie, and Susanna, right? That's basically why we're reading this part, right? Is because this is a story that Roland is telling everyone. And then I'm realizing that there are a lot of parts in this story that Roland would have no memory or knowledge of, because either he nor Susan or anyone else that he knows is there. Why? I just want to get back to the guys going towards the tower, and I have to get through this boring part. And the worst part is it's a romance. It's about the building romance between Roland and Susan. You know how I just love romance? Oh yeah. The end of the section has those guys that wanted to attack the sheriff or the mayor kind of conspiring to kill Roland and his friends for getting in their way. Roland and his friends conversing about the handshakes and saying, you know that guy's gonna kill you. And Roland saying, yep, and we're gonna be ready for it. So I guess there is some action, but in general, this is a romance story. And it's done in the Pride and Prejudice style. And I just, no. Oh, goodness. This is the first video of mine that you've ever seen. I am so sorry that I was not more interested in what I was reading. Also, why is this your first video? Why? But if you enjoy or agree with what I'm saying, or don't agree but still want to hear more of my opinion, go ahead and click the subscribe button, or leave a comment, or hit that little like button. Just show me that you enjoy what I'm doing. Any one of those 3 things will work. In my next video, we will be continuing on with this. I have no idea why. Maybe it's just because I really want to get this done and over with. Yeah, in my next video, we will be continuing on with the story Susan. Be prepared. I've been Elliot the Purple Haired Doofus. This has been Buddy Reads, reminding you to watch your pajama radius. And I will see you all in the next section of Wizard and Glass by Stephen King. Toodles!